Hey guys, welcome back to On the Red Podcast. I'm your host KG1. Today we're gonna talk about the LaMelo and his teammate James situation that's happening at the Charlotte Hornets. You know, first of all, I'm gonna start with LaMelo got robbed. Should have been a bench player in a bench or a starter for the All Star games. Instead, they had to put him. He didn't even make it at first. He didn't even make it as a second string. He didn't make it as a second choice or a starter. He thought he was out. We all thought he was out. And to treat the rookie of the year like that is not okay, in my opinion. They should have put him at least in a bench as a second starter. They should have at least put him there. And but they have the audacity. I mean, he's still in. But he's in for like the backup. He's in as the backup for the bench. So like he's only gonna play if someone gets hurt. From the bench. Uh, I thought I was a little bit messed up with that the NBA did that to him. Whoever was in charge of that did that to him. He's rookie of the year, man. He deserves more respect. A lot of people are hating on him for even making it to the All-Star games when this guy is really he's just one in a generation talent, and he won rookie of the year for a reason. You know, no one can deny that how the way he plays. You can hate on him all you want, but he's next gen, bro. Not everyone can play like that and keep playing like that. Let's go talk about his situation in the Charlotte Hornets. Well, the head coach, remember, before I even start, this is what I have seen and that are in the media, and and then I'm gonna say my opinion about it. So the head coach of the Charlotte Hornets is making bad moves. I don't understand how he has rookie of the year, next generation talent, my boy LaMelo, and he got another guy that's gonna be a future superstar too, my boy James. I mean, I can't say his last name because it's like really hard to say his last name. I don't want to say it and then butcher it. Tell me why this coach is not putting him in. All he got out there is Kelly Oubre, man, Jr. That's all he got out there. And fans been noticing the differences. Fans been getting mad. I would be mad if I was a fan too, bro. You got the two best players that can win you games in a bench. You only let them play for what? Not even 4 minutes, man. Less than that. These guys should be playing the whole game because they're superstars. That's why. They should be playing the whole games. Because I see when they're both all three of them are on the floor. Kelly, James, and LaMelo. They're just phenomenal, okay? When they play together, it's phenomenal. It's not okay for them to be in a bench, especially right now that they need to get at least 10th seed to make it to the playoffs. It ain't right, man. Jordan need to step in. Someone need to step in and tell that coach, straighten him out. Talk to him. Try to or fire him, bro, and get a better coach. I know right now you can't really fire him because it's gonna be hard finding a coach because it's like I think it's in the middle of the season. But like Jordan, someone needs to talk to him because he's over here wasting talent that they need. Okay, yeah, and then apparently the head coach came up to James in the bench and apparently said something really bad to him. He got up. He was about to go off on him. Hey man, I don't blame him for that, bro. How you gonna put him in the bench even though the team needs him and then go up to him and mock him like that, bro? I mean, that's what people are saying, that he pretty much went over there and said something not nice to him. So, like I said, this is all, I'm not saying this. I don't know if it's true or not. That's what everyone's saying in the media and everything. You know, there's always two sides to the story, but it doesn't look good for the head coach right now. Fans are mad. You know, I feel like Jordan's gonna step in soon, or the owner is gonna step in, whoever the GM too. Like that's not good. You're there to win. That's the problem with people, man. They don't understand that in sports or anything, you're there to win or you know make the job, you know, perfect the job and do the job, do a great job. And you know you have to put your differences aside and everything, bro. You know we're all human too, and it's sad, bro. But yeah, I hope it gets better for these two guys, my boy LaMelo and James, and I hope it gets better for them. That's it. Now we're gonna talk about the AB situation. I know I'm late. I'm a little bit late to the situation. My boy AB, Antonio Brown. Apparently, the story starts with him. This is all what he said in the interview, okay? But it doesn't look good for the head coach, because I mean it happened, and it happened. You know, everybody got, like I said, there's two sides to one story, and sometimes there's only one side to a story, the truth. Apparently Antonio Brown was hurt. He gave him the X-rays to the team, the coach. He had a he hurt one of his ligaments in his leg, and I don't know if I don't know where in his leg, but it was his ligament. He hurt one of them, and he couldn't really walk. And apparently he's saying that they forced him to play. He didn't want to beat her. He kept telling them, but they forced him to play. And you know, he could barely even like walk around, and you know he was doing a horrible performance. He didn't want to play because you know he was hurt. The head coach, I think him and I don't know who put who aside, but they went aside and they're talking, and the head coach was telling them, you need to stay here for your teammates even if you're hurt. And then Antonio Brown didn't, you know, he didn't like that. You know, he's trying to force him to play. Now he's telling him to stay, and he took his jersey off, his gloves off. No, before he took his jersey off and his gloves off, the coach told him, you know, if you don't want to be here, just leave. And he left. He's not. I mean, Antonio Brown's a real one, man. He's not gonna stay. He's not gonna be disrespected and stay somewhere that people don't want him to be there. You know, I mean, who would? You know, I mean, he don't need the money anyways. He's just there because he loves playing football. He left, took his jersey off, the gloves off, threw it to the fans. He left. Um, you know, he's still gonna play football. He said he just waiting. I don't even think he could be a free agent right now because they have to buy him out of his contract, or he has to wait for his contract to like stop, like you know, to expire because you know they're still paying him. His contract's still good in the Buccaneers, so they're still gonna pay him. He got deals. He got some modeling deals apparently. You know, he's up good. I know a lot of people. You know, he has done some mistakes, but in the same time, you understand that not everyone's perfect and everyone's different. You know, Antonio Brown is not gonna. I mean, he's that type of guy that you know he's gonna stand up for himself, and I understand. Uh, he's doing good, and I hope the best for him, and I hope the best for the Buccaneers. This is it. Until next episode, y'all tell me in the comment below what your thoughts on this. Thank you. And no, please, no toxicity. Just you know, yeah. This is it. Peace out.